Previously on SMT3 Nocturne. We traveled to Mifunashiro and found dead mannequins everywhere. We continued into the tunnel and found some mannequins that were still alive. They were talking of a girl who had massacred them. We explored more and found Chiaki and Futomimi in a dungeon. Chiaki was the one who had been mass murdering the mannequins. Futomimi reached out for help. Now that we're all caught up, let's get on to the video.
Please, lend us your aid.
Oh, don't make me do this. Please don't make me do this. Oh, God. It is what she said, just in more direct terms. She always wanted power. Okay. I feel like this is an intense decision, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to one of my videos when I first talked to Chiaki, because I would like to remember exactly what she said, because I could be wrong. Oh, here we go. I heard about the trial. There's something, okay. Okay, so because she was right about this, the previous world was kind of shit.
From an overabundance of things to an excess of people. We ran out of useful things to make and meaningful things to do. All we did was kill time.
Oh my god, she is spitting straight.
It's true that I lost everything. It was the and that's
Chosen to be here.
how I'm going to carry myself. The power of creation will be mine. That if I bear the pain, I can open up a world of limitless potential. The power of creation will be mine. My eyes, the world has no more room for anything superfluous. That's why I want to create my ideal society. A paradise ruled by the strong and the worthy. The world of Yosuga.
Yosuga.
You fought your way this far. You know what I'm saying, don't you?
Oh. Huh. The way she phrased it was so, like, mild compared to what she... Yosuga is the reason of the strong. Because I think before this was part 15. This was before I had really interacted with any of the mannequins. So that explains why... Like, because this was before prison, this was before all of that. So, like, this explains why I didn't really have the full facts of it, because I didn't know what Yosuga was. Okay. Okay. She's just dealing with the competition. Mannequins were competition. So is Isamu and Hikawa. We're talking about people becoming gods and remaking the world. Wow, we're watching a YouTube playthrough instead of streaming the game. Peak Twitch experience. Okay, okay. Let me provide you with some, what is it? Some insight. We are trying to make a decision on whether to help Futomimi or to help Chiaki. And I was like, what did she tell me in the beginning? Because I followed her reason. I was like, yes, I'll follow you. Because I didn't understand the gravity of, like, what she was talking about. Because she was talking about Yosuga. And when I said I would help her, this was before I had really met any of the mannequins or knew anything about them. So of course I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds great. But now that the mannequins are trying to make their home, and she's like, oh, the strong and capable should only exist, blah, 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 and she's taking away their home, I'm like, I don't know if I morally vibe with that. Am I winning? That's a complicated question. I don't think there is winning and losing in this game. Well, no, there's losing, but there's not winning, basically. Okay, so now that I know that, it does make me want to side with her a bit more. Because I'm like, when you think of the moral gravity, like, let's just get real here and say that even though this is a story and it's a game, let's say that this is real life. And the conception happened, and now there's gods. There's basically no humans anymore. Basically the world is littered with demons and gods. Okay. So obviously in this world there really is no moral compass. Like, how do you be moral? How do you be ethical? You really can't, right? Because it's kind of like survival of the fittest. And right now there's all these different reasons going on. The mannequins currently don't have a reason, right? Because they just want to live alone, kind of away from society, which is great. But when it comes down to like 3 or 4 different gods or people fighting to like save the world, it's one of those things where it's like you almost have to like let's be real. It's almost like US politics, right? It's like, oh, you know, there's never really anyone you want to vote for that you like, that you think is, you know, fits your moral code, ethical code, whatever. You kind of have to pick the least worst version. Like, yeah. So I'm kind of feeling that vibe as far as like, no, you need to control what direction this world is going in. And right now it is so chaotic that I feel like this would probably be the least worst reason to support. And it's kind of one of those things where it's like, is it moral? Am I a good person for doing it? No, I'm not. But it's something that almost feels like it needs to be done because of the state of the world. You know what I mean? Like, so we have to start it somewhere. So anyway, welcome to my TED Talk. Thank you for listening. I don't know if worst Isamu's closer to the worst. Oh, I wasn't saying that Chiaki's the worst. Now, Isamu and Hikawa definitely seem like the worst possible options ever, because they're just like, no, everyone's gonna die. And I'm like, oh, okay. But in this one, at least only some people are dying, I guess. At least with the reasons the world gets remade. With the mannequins, nothing happens. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, it would almost be like, I feel like it would be the wrong decision to go for the mannequins because nothing's happening and we're not changing anything, which means most likely Hikawa or Isamu would take over the world. And do we want those things? No, we do not want those things. So, because a reason is necessary for rebirth of the world. Yeah, in this world, yeah. No one promised that people would be in this new world. Well, Chiaki is promising that only the strong and capable people will be in this world. When it's like, with Hikawa and Isamu, they're like, no, we're just gonna get rid of people. Like, you know, we're just gonna random kill everyone, kind of thing. So, at least she's planning on, like, keeping a large amount of people alive. Which I'm not trying to fucking, defend anyone else in this game, because I think inherently, no matter what, everyone's kind of evil in this world. So, I mean, technically, we're also evil for participating in this, right? We could have just went off and been neutral like the mannequins, but yeah, so, and also I think that Chiaki was always helpful and trustworthy in the beginning, as far as, like, when we have talked to her, she has followed through on what she has said, right? Isamu has ditched us, left us in the fucking dust, lied to us, tried to take advantage of us, killed Hijiri. Yeah. Logic is irreconcilable. Imagine that you are so strong and powerful, but suddenly someone stronger appears, so you're not worthy of this world. Yes, warrior, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier, I think before you got into stream. I said that exact thing. I was like, well, there's always going to be somebody stronger that comes along. There's always going to be somebody stronger, like, no matter what. And so then, like, in my head, I'm like, well, what happens to those people, right? And obviously, I'm thinking of, like, our current Earth world right now, and I'm like, well, that's not right, because then, like, what about people who are disabled or things like that? But in this world, if you're disabled, you die. Like, you have to be strong to live here now. It's not easy. I mean, it wasn't easy before, but still, it's like, there's fucking demons and gods and shit. Like, how can you be moral when this is surrounding you, you know? Like, and I also do agree with Netch that doing nothing is technically also taking a stance. But I do still believe that the mannequins are getting shafted. I don't know, like, I feel bad for not going with the mannequins and helping them, but realistically, if I was going to be fighting for them, I would die. Because mannequins can't fight. They are one of the weaker, like, what is it, like, demons or races in this game? I don't know. They're one of the weaker people in this game. And so how can we really all band together and fight through this? You know what I mean? Because they're not going to. So it's either I go with the mannequins and I die, or I go with Chiaki and have a chance at being in a world and hopefully try to change it from there. Like, continue to work on it, continue to change it for the better. But anyways, okay, let's continue.
The weak provoke and mislead others because they can't do anything themselves. As long as we have to deal with those parasites, it will be impossible to create a beautiful world. Come on. I know you understand what I mean.
Alright, we're going with Chiaki.
Even you too will rob us of our dream.
So sorry, Futomimi, it's not personal. Oh, I feel bad, honestly.
No matter how much you demons threaten me, I will not yield. I will fight till the end to win our freedom.
Chiaki ain't helping, bitch! Alright then. Okay. I'm so sorry, Futomimi. Fog breath, you too, bitch. Nothing personal. It's just business. Ah! Let's lower its defense. Okay, let's try Evil Gaze. Probably not gonna work, but yeah. Nice block. There we go, we got it fully. Now let's start raising our evasion. Hey guys, Editing Emu here. Just to remind you of a few things to support the channel. If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends. And don't forget to check out my socials in the description below this video, and check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel. Let's get back to the video. Nice. Okay, we're gonna raise that again. Let's see if he takes light damage. Okay, he doesn't take like light damage. Still can't hit me. Okay, let's see if he takes... Okay, he does take basic physical attacks. Next playthrough, you can play the Maniacs version and do the demon ending. Demon route is very different. Ooh. Yeah, that's another thing. I can always just replay it and do a different ending, you know, but... Oh, so I wonder what Tornado would do. Nice. I don't think the Takaja is really working because it doesn't really seem like he's... Okay. He lowered our... Shit. Okay. Let's just attack. Take his mana from him. Mamadoon probably wouldn't work either. Let's try to stun him. Okay. Limit reach, yeah. Oh, greatly lowers all foes' physical and magical attack. Okay, that's not terrible. Just lower that man's defense. Futomimi keeps building up power. Let's try Hellfire. Stun Needle. It's not terrible, but we can just do regular attack. Tornado. Nice. Stun Needle, bitch. Yeah, just keep wasting your turns with Warcry, bro. Keep doing that. It's working real great. The fog breath is still effective on him, I believe. Tornado. Should I try Mamadoon? We'll try. Yeah. I might actually summon somebody else once I get through this. I might get rid of Dominion. Let's see. We could do Chimera, or we can do Puluskishi? I don't remember. But let's just go ahead and let's replace Dominion. Oh yeah, that guy. I haven't used him. Okay, Blinding Cry. Chance to inflict blind on all foes. Then he has Mekar and Karn. And then he has Rakukaja. Oh nice, it raises our defense. Okay, let's try to raise our defense then. Nice. Mana drain. Yeah, I might switch out Shiki as well. I like the he does like the little like elephant sound, then he goes woo. Okay, let's see if I can switch out Chimera for Shiki. Yeah, it is Warcry, Taunt, Fire Breath. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna keep raising our defense since he fucking lowered the shit out of it. Yeah, he's been building up power for like 15 minutes. Come on, man. Yeah, so this does not more than Tornado, but this boy ain't dead yet, right? Damn. Let's go Chimera. Let's try Blinding Cry. Okay. Oh my god, his first hit! That's so nice. Whew. 466. Okay, let's keep building up our defense then. think we're still at that limit reached. Oh wait, no. Evasion and hit rate. Okay. So what if I did Warcry? Okay, limit's already reached with him. Tornado is just the best thing to do. For real, dude. For real. Let's try Fog Breath. Okay, limit reached. Got it. So he still has those effects. Damn, Chimera fucking mopping the floor with him. What is he building up power for? Is it the lunge? Thank you so much, Pulu. Let's call him Kishi. Yeah, he lunges after he builds up power. Damn, I think that was... Did he die? Oh my god, I think so.
Curse you! Curse you, foul demon! Forgive me. Everyone.
He just disappears. Wow.
Thanks for getting rid of him. He had so much Magatsuhi stored here. It's hilarious. He really thought a mud doll could conceive a reason? I think it was all meant for me in the first place. With this Magatsuhi, I can finally bring my reason into being. The god who once died is returning to us now. Let us lay the sacred cloth across the coffin. The soul shall remain affixed and never leave us again. By this woman's wish, I have come to create the kingdom of Yusuf.
Holy shit.
I am Baal Avatar,
Ball?
paragon of virtue and might,
Ball?
of glory. I see the awakening of opposing forces. One has already emerged in Sundown, and another is about to rise in Ginza at this very moment.
Pokemon will soon evolve. The Pokemon has evolved. Beelzebub. Ball. That does not sound good.